Looks like we're good. All right. Hi, everybody. We are here on October 29th, just days before Halloween, and days before the 40th anniversary of today's featured album of this live set. Released on October 31st, 1983. Today's theme is Paul McCartney's Pipes of Peace, which had a bunch of hit songs on it, a couple of hit songs for him, and is celebrating its 40th anniversary on Tuesday. So, let's get started with this. It's 5 o'clock, so let's get going here with the opening track. I light a candle to our love. In love our problems disappear. But all in all, we soon discover that one and one is all we long to hear. All around the world, little children being born to the world. Got to give them all we can till the war is won. Then will the work be done? Help them to learn songs of joy instead of burn, baby, burn. Let us show them how to play the pipes of peace. Play the pipes of peace. Help me to learn songs of joy instead of burn, baby, burn. Won't you show me how to play the pipes of peace? Play the pipes of peace. What do you say? Will the human race be run in a day? Or will someone save this planet from being gone? Is it the only one? What are we gonna do? Help them to see that the people here are like you and me. Let us show them how to play the pipes of peace. Play the pipes of peace. I light a candle to our love. Love our problems disappear. But all in all, we soon discover that one and one is all we long to hear. Pipes of Peace. That's the title track, the opening song to Paul McCartney's 1983 album, Pipes of Peace. Now, it was not released as a single in the UK. Sorry, in the US. It wasn't released as a single, but it was released as a single in the UK and gave Paul McCartney a #1 hit in December of 1983. When that single made its way to the US, the B-side ended up being the E-side here in the US, and that song is going to come up a little bit later, but that's a wonderful opener to this great album, and it's a song that has a great message that is very applicable today. That's Pipes of Peace, kicking off this 40th anniversary tribute to the aforementioned album. Now, coming up next is track #2 of Pipes of Peace here. This one is probably the most popular track from that album. Featured an epic music video for that time, and featured Linda McCartney in the video, as well as Paul McCartney's duet partner for this one. Somebody who was, I guess you could say, very big at the time. This is it. This is his, this is it. This is his duet, his big duet with Michael Jackson. Co-written by Michael Jackson, co-written between Paul and Michael. They both they co-wrote the song. It's one of 2 songs that features Michael Jackson in this album. The other one will come up a little later as well. But you probably know this one. I will try to do my best impersonation of Michael, the vocals here. A little funky pop number that hit #1 in 1983. Here it is. Say, Say, Say. hit, Pipes of Peace, a #1 duet for both Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson, who was hot off the success of Thriller, which was the biggest album of that year, of that era. All right, now we're going to get into some deep cuts here. Coming up next is a song that is described as having a relaxed feel to it. There is a lyric in here that often gets criticized by many critics. I don't know, I think it's just one of Paul's quirky lyrics that he will pop in there. He refers to a dustbin lid. But anyway, this is a song called The Other Me. I know I was a crazy fool for treating you the way I did, but something took a hold of me, and I acted like a dustbin lid. I didn't give a second thought to what the consequence might be. I really wouldn't be surprised if you were trying to find another me. Well, the other me would rather be the glad one. Another me would rather play the fool. I wanna be the kind of me who doesn't let you down as a rule. I know it doesn't take a lot to have a little self-control, but every time that I forgot, well, I landed in another hole. But every time you pull me out, I find it harder not to see that we can build a The Other Me. All right. Coming up as we start to close out this first half of the album, it's one that has a bit more of an orchestral flair, and one reason, and I do love the production of this album because this is the second of the two albums that Paul McCartney did with George Martin in the 80s. The one preceding this is a classic, one that I consider one of his best albums, Tug of War, and I guess you could say this is the sequel. And in fact, when these were recorded, they were kind of all, the sessions were a bit intertwined here. You probably could have done a double album with both these albums. So this one is a bit more energetic. This one called Keep Under Cover. Love, I'm gonna pick you up in the morning. Love, I'm gonna take you out on a journey. I don't know where I'm going to, but I know what I've been going through without you by my side. What good is butter if you haven't got bread? What good is art when it good you're dead? Might as well be in bed. Keep undercover till the battle has ceased. Keep undercover till the prisoners are released. What good's a puzzle when you haven't a clue? What good is me when I'm done with you? Might as well stay in bed. Keep undercover till the clouds disappear. Keep undercover till the weather is bright and clear. Love, I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna take you out. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know what I've been going through without you by my side. Without you by my side. What good is tennis when there isn't a ball? What good's a curtain without a call? Might as well be in bed. Keep undercover till the battle has ceased. Keep out of trouble till the prisoners are released. Love, I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna take you out. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know what I've been going through without you by my side. Without you by my side. Keep undercover. Keep undercover, yeah, yeah. Keep undercover. Keep undercover, oh, 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 oh. Keep undercover. Keep Undercover. A little bit of our orchestral flair to that one. Now, on to the other US single from this album. As I mentioned, in the UK, it was Pipes of Peace, the title track. When the second single was released in the US, Pipes of Peace was the B-side to this, which was the B-side in the UK. It's a little switcheroo, a little flip there. This one is one of those classic Paul McCartney ballads, and music video features Linda. Ringo Starr is in this as well, because I believe he played drums on this. And 10cc's Eric Stewart is also in this one, playing some guitar. Minus the sunglasses, a rare video where Eric Stewart is not wearing his sunglasses. It did not hit #1 in the US, whereas Pipes of Peace hit #1 in the UK. It hit number 23 in the US. Now, that being said, I remember hearing this all the time growing up. One of his sweetest ballads, and one that has actually had a little bit of a resurgence, having been covered by Smokey Robinson on a Paul McCartney tribute. And it's one that everyone should know. It's called So Bad. So Bad, it's a seemingly lost great single, 80s single from Paul McCartney, one that I highly recommend looking up if you're not familiar with it. One that's been very lost in time, you don't really hear it too much anymore. Number 23 on the US charts, and a classic Paul McCartney ballad, one that I wish he would do live sometime, along with some of the other ones in this album. All right, moving along. Here we go. This one is the other Me. No. It's the other Michael Jackson collab on this album. Another one that they wrote together. That was unfairly described as sounding like Care Bears music by a very harsh critic in the 80s. I personally think it's a cute, wonderful, fanciful, uplifting ballad. It's called The Man. There's a man who plays a game of life so well. Ooh, there's such a man. His thoughts you can never tell. Ooh, and it's just the way he thought it would be. There's a day that's come for him to be free. And he laughs, he kicks and rolls up his sleeves. I'm alive and I'm here forever. This is the man. And it's just the way he thought it would be. There's a day that's come for him to be free. And he laughs, kicks and rolls up his sleeves. I'm alive and I'm here forever. This is the man. There's a man everybody thought they knew. Ooh, there's such a man. It's not like me and you. Ooh, and it's just the way she thought it would be. As he says, something happened to me. And he laughs, he kicks and rolls up his sleeves. I'm alive and I'm here forever. This is the man. And it's just the way he thought it would be. There's a day that's come for him to be free. And he laughs as he pretends rolls up his sleeves. I'm alive and I'm here forever. This is the man. Did you know a man can do anything? Ooh, there's such a man. I wish that we could bring. Ooh, and it's just the way he thought it would be. Just a day that's come for him to be free. When he laughs and he kicks and rolls up his sleeves. I'm alive and I'm here forever. This is the man. And it's just the way he thought it would be. Just a day that's come for him to be free. Then he laughs, he kicks and rolls up his sleeves. I'm alive and I'm here forever. This is the man. This is the man. This is the man. That was The Man. First time I've ever done that as a cover. Luca, thank you so much. Luca commenting how much he loved my Ram On video, one of many other Paul McCartney covers I've done over the past few years. Thank you from Brazil. Love it. All right. Thank you, Luca. Appreciate you watching and for the kind words. And let's continue it. Another set of songs here. This is very much in the classic vein of the song Sweet, where Paul joins a couple of songs together. This one is also one I've not done until now. In fact, it's one I'm going to have to take a little sip of water before, because it's quite, well, it's one of the more involved songs in this album. All right. This one starts out with a little acoustic ditty about a sweet little show called Sweetest Little Show in Town. It'll seg into a more rollicking number called Average Person. A little mini sweet, as Paul often does. Sweetest Little Show in Town, followed by Average Person from the Pipes of Peace album. Here we go. Sweetest little show in town. up and working as a waitress. Asked her what actually she did. She said she worked with some crowd at Seaside. Which time she ran away and hid. Once she had a Hollywood audition, but part was given to a kid. Yes, the part was given to a kid. Yes, sir, you heard right. Hollywood admission made a starlet rope overnight. Well, I bumped into a man who'd been a boxer. Asked him what had been his greatest nights. He looked into the corners of his memory, searching for a picture of the fights. But he said he always had a feeling that he lacked a little extra heights. Could have used a little extra heights. Yes, mate, you heard right. Always had a feeling that he might have like little heights. Look at the average person, speak to the man in the pew. Can you imagine the first one is you? Look at the average person. That was Sweetest Little Show in Town, segueing into Average Person. And if you are familiar with Tug of War, you'll recognize this part. I mean, it's again the interweavings of everything. It was a little callback to the last part of the Tug of War song. It's a tug of war. Yes. So, shows how these two albums of Tug of War and Pipes of Peace are interwoven together. All right, got one more here. This is the epic closing number, a big orchestral McCartney ballad that definitely has the mark of George Martin's production work on this. I love these two albums. They're Pipes of Peace and Tug of War, two of my favorite Paul McCartney albums. There was some magic there when he reunited with George Martin, and I think it paid off very nicely. Another one that I wish he did live, because this is a good, like, big epic closer. This one is called Through Our Love. We wasted time and again on things we already knew. More to do. I give my love to you. Whenever you get some time, whenever you get some time, I like to roll it all up in a ball and spin it with you. You've got the power of love. Love has the power to make it come true. We can go through our love. We can do things that they said were impossible. Through our love, we can do all that we want to do. We can go through our love. We can go through our Whenever you will be mine, whenever you will be mine, I want to be with you. Just wanna do whatever feels right. You've got the power of love. Love has the power to turn on the lights. Here we go through our love. We can see things that they said were invisible. Through our love, we can see where we are going to. We're going through our love. We can learn to do things that they said were impossible. Through our love, we can be blessed with a better view. We can go through our love. We can go through our love. We can go through our love. And that is it, the closer to Paul McCartney's Pipes of Peace, celebrating its 40th anniversary on a Tuesday. One I truly recommend checking out, as you've heard some great hidden gems in that one, in addition to the big hits like Say, 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 Pipes of Peace, and So Bad. So that concludes that tribute to that album. Thank you for joining and watching this. The next one coming up, not Paul McCartney coming up, the next one coming up is a 50th anniversary salute to an album that put a certain William Joel on the map. Yes, Billy Joel's Piano Man, celebrating its 50th anniversary. So in early November, look for that one coming up. Another live set tribute to that album. That's an album that features such songs as Piano Man, You're My Home, and maybe I'll do Captain Jack. We'll see. We'll see how I'm doing there. All right. Normally would have said goodbye to you at this point, but I think given the very sad news about the passing of Matthew Perry, who passed away over the weekend, I'm going to throw in this last song here as a tribute to him. Big thanks to Matthew Perry for all the years of laughs and entertainment he gave us. And this one goes out to him. It's one that if you've seen me perform with remotes, you've heard me do. The theme song to Friends, here it is, I'll Be There for you. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you're broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. Well, it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. You're still in bed at 10 and work began at 8. You burned your breakfast so far, things are going great. Your mother warned you there'd be days like these, but she didn't tell you when the world was wrong, down to your knees. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. No one could ever know me, no one could ever see me. Seems like you're the only one who knows what it's like to be me. Someone to face the day with, make it through all the rest with. Someone I'll always laugh with, even like my worst nightmares with you. Yeah. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. Well, it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. Well, I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. Thank you all. I'll see y'all later. Bye.